Hey, what's going on, everyone? I've got another bracket video. This one's coming out a little bit late, but that comes with a surprising announcement that I will get into later in the video. But let's recap the first round. And I wish I'd got this out sooner, but we're perfect, so it seems like a good opportunity to share it now that we're getting close to the divisional round. So the Rams Panthers, you kind of expect those if you're the underdog and you're hosting a playoff game, you expect it to be close if you're the home underdog. And that's what happened. But the Rams are just built for a deep playoff run. They've got all the pieces they need. And we just knew that they were going to win that game. The Niners and Eagles, this is where we saw the Eagles being a little fraudulent, and we saw the Niners playing their best football. If you'd watched the Chicago game, you know exactly what I'm talking about, and that's why we went Niners and Chicago Bears to advance. So we're perfect on that side. And then for the NFC Championship, I just can't picture it any other way than the Seahawks and the Rams. Two of the best teams in the NFC. I think they're destined for this rematch, and I think LA Rams uh, absolutely destroy the Seahawks in that game. I think it's gonna be a fun one to watch, but the Rams are just built better. Seahawks got a good defense. They've got a good wide receiver, and I'll tell you that's all they got. The Rams have all the pieces. They've got a better coach. They've got the MVP quarterback. Um, they've got Puka. They've got Kyron Williams. I like them a lot better, so I have them go to the Super Bowl. Other side, Patriots Chargers. There wasn't anything to talk about on that. I mean, the Patriots were going to win that game. The Bills Jags, that was the toughest one for me. I leaned towards the Bills in the end, and then I said the winner of this is going to the Super Bowl. So I took the Bills over the Jags, and then tonight it won't matter who wins this game. Either way, they're going to Foxborough to play the Patriots. So the Bills and the Broncos are set, and I think the Bills, this is a very winnable game for them. The Broncos kind of remind me of the Chiefs of last year, who maybe are higher seeded than they should be. I think the Broncos are a good team, but I'm taking Josh Allen. There's no Lamar, there's no Joe Burrow, there's no Patrick Mahomes this round. He's going to take advantage of this opportunity and go to the AFC Championship back to back years. And then we're going to take New England over whoever they play tonight. I'm kind of leaning towards the Steelers right now, but the Texans do have a good defense, and that was our original pick. So if the Texans win, we'll have a perfect first round going to the divisionals. And Buffalo and New England, this is where I think Patriots lose this game because they haven't experienced this heartbreak that Buffalo has, and especially Josh Allen. And he's going to put all that together. He's going to get to the Super Bowl. And I have them over the Rams. And let's see how that holds up. I'm really, really excited for this Bills team with none of the other guys in it. So it's looking good at this point. And then to the announcement that I have is I just got approved for licensing to sell sports picks. So I'll have a link to that in my description, and I'm going to be given a free pick as well. We're going to be taking the Steelers +3 tonight. Um, and this is what we've got. Texans best defense in the league, won 9 straight. But here's the kicker: they can still win this game by 1-2, and we'll still cover this. We're still leaning towards them getting it done, but I really like the Steelers, and it's Aaron Rodgers' last game. He knows that if he loses, that's it, and I just don't see him going out first round. So we've got some people tailing it already. I'm just going to be dishing out free picks. I'm not looking to make money at this point. Just trying to grow the following, see what kind of community we can make out of this. So thanks guys for watching, and feel free to subscribe to the free plan, see our picks, and then yeah, it's gonna be fun when March rolls around. So see you guys for another video.